Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Thompson here with STNL.com, bringing to you our latest listing out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. We got an awesome building, tenant housed by Mattress Firm, just outside of the only Publix within 9 miles in the North Shore District of Uptown Chattanooga. You're really gonna like this deal. Let's get into the details. Let's talk about it. All right, we're talking all things Chattanooga. We're talking all things Mattress Firm. Let's talk about this listing. So listed at $2,412,000, currently at a 6.75 cap on actual numbers. This building throws off $162,000 a year in rent. So a lot of cool things there to talk about. There's also increases. So at the terminal point of this lease, we've got 3 5-year options remaining. The terminal point is 2036. There are 10% increases with every extension of the lease here. So over the course of ownership, this blends out to a 7.40 cap, which is a nice cap rate, nice return on your money there for owning this Mattress Firm. Now, that's the boring stuff. Let's talk about the nature of this deal. We're directly across the street from the only Publix in Chattanooga for 9 miles in any direction. So we're in the North Shore District of Chattanooga, the uptown of Chattanooga here. You cannot move into the North Shore District for less than $400,000. And Publix is right there in the thick of things. So we went to Pacer AI, we looked at the amount of people that walk in this Publix each and every week. There's 25,000 people that walk into that Publix. So 25,000 people get average checkout. This Publix is doing between $650 and $700 a foot. That's $30 million a year in sales that Publix is doing. And our Publix is directly across the street from your Mattress Firm. So another important detail to point out here, there's 1,200 Publixes across the Southeast United States. Publix owns around 400 of their own units. They own this one. So a Fortune 500 company they operated the store. They felt like it was such a strong store, such a strong location. They wanted to own this location. So the question is, if it's good enough for Publix to own, if it's good enough for Publix to own in the North Shore District of Chattanooga, is it good enough for you to own the best building directly across the street from that particular unit? So we got some drone footage here. I want you to see how these two buildings interact with one another proximity-wise and just have the relationship there. There's an ingress-egress point right there at the mouth of the Mattress Firm. A lot of cool things to talk about here. So watch this drone video and we'll come back and talk about the full merits of this deal. So we're on the ground in Chattanooga looking at your building here. Right across the way is a Publix that has 25,000 people going to it a week, approximately $30 million in sales. There's your Mattress Firm. This is what a $30 million parking lot looks like for a Publix. I'm gonna take you to the checkout here. So 25,000 people a week check out of this Publix. They walk out these doors. This guy apparently just wants to be in the video, but they walk out these doors and the first thing they see when they walk out these doors, your building. Right there. 25,000 people a week see that building each and every time they walk out of the Publix exit right there. So let's go to the drone video here and look at the ingress egress for our building as it relates to the configuration and layout of the street. So I want to pause the video here real quick, and you have across the left to right portion of the screen here Market Street. That's the main thoroughfare through the uptown of Chattanooga, Market Street right here. And then you've got Manning to your right and then Bush to your left. Now, your building enjoys egress directly onto Market Street. You can also enter onto Manning, and then of course the traffic light there on Market and Manning. Look at Publix's egress. They have 3 points, certainly a lighted intersection there on the corner of Market and Manning. They also have Bush, but they also have direct egress into the parking lot right there, directly across from our building. And of course, I'm pausing the video here. You can see the parking lot for the Publix is pretty expansive. So let's go to the air and check out beautiful Chattanooga. So this is not your mom's or father's Chattanooga. This particular city has been on the rise, particularly in the last 10 years. We're going to look at the waterfront here. We're going to look at the downtown area. Certainly the package illuminates some of the highlights of the downtown area. As we pull back here, we're going to show you beautiful downtown Chattanooga, the Art Museum, the Aquarium, the IMAX Theater, the Medal of Honor Museum is back just across the walking bridge there, right down the way from Market Street. So let's talk about multifamily. Let's talk about the condos and the apartments in the market, because there are plenty to choose from. Now, just out of the image
is 530 Cherokee Boulevard. That's 70 units. It's currently under construction, less than 5 minutes away from our Mattress Firm. Of course, 5 Points North Shore, that's 190 multifamily units built in 2019, that large building right there. There's a Whole Foods in this image here, and then One North Shore built in 2008, 203 condo units, 10 North multifamily, 84 units built in 2018. Bridgeview condominiums built in 2008, that's 40 units, and just out of shot on Market Street is 712 North Market Street, 18 units being built, 2020 delivery on that deal. So that is the multifamily and condo market here. Let's show you North Shore, the neighborhood here. You can see the Publix right there. You can't get into this neighborhood for less than $400,000. There's your Mattress Firm. Pretty incredible configuration and layout for this particular building. You are in a great location within Chattanooga. Let's go back to talking about the merits of the deal at the desk.
All right, so you saw the drone footage. I mean, how close are you to Publix there? You're within walking distance of 605 different either multifamily or condo units, 6 total units together. You're directly across the walking bridge from downtown Chattanooga, where you got the aquarium, you got the Edwin Hotel, you got the Medal of Honor Museum, a lot of cool stuff with the IMAX Theater there. Man, Chattanooga has changed over the last 10 years for the better. And man, how close are you to that Publix? Really, really close. So I want to address something here, the elephant in the room with Mattress Firm. So Mattress Firm filed for bankruptcy in 2018. They closed 660 units across the country. They asked for rental reductions, man, pretty much across the board. You know which unit didn't get a rent reduction request? That's right, the one in North Shore in Uptown Chattanooga did not even get a rent reduction request. You know what happened during that time period? The landlord got more LOIs from retailers hoping that Mattress Firm would fall out of that deal than he actually got in terms of rent reduction request from Mattress Firm. Mattress Firm is radio silent, and the reason for that is simple, and hopefully we've articulated that for you. Man, directly across from a Publix doing 25,000 customers a week, 2 miles away from all those multifamily units. You got UTC Chattanooga with 12,000 students, of which that turnover every year, all those students need mattresses. So this Mattress Firm churns and burns. So the question is this, is it gonna be your building? Will it be your building at the end of the day? Well, reach out to us at stnl.com. We'd love to get a package in your hands. Eric Pars is running point on this deal. Be happy to talk to you about the merits of the deal after you've reviewed the package and talk about getting this deal into your hands. So look forward to talking to you. Talk to you soon.